Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Storytime video. And today I am going to talk about some preschool stories that I remember, or some preschool memories that I remember. Um, since some people are starting up school about this time, or did last week, or whatever, and the old preschool that I went to is being torn down. So I figure that it would be a great time to talk about that stuff. Also, because I haven't talked about this specifically for a video, and I was going to retell a story that I can just retell another time. So, first preschool memory that I distinctly remember is I remember. Well, these are going to be a bunch of short, very short stories, but I remember clogging the toilet as a kid. Um, I got afraid that I wouldn't uh, wipe when I got done using the bathroom, and I clogged the toilet with putting too much toilet paper in there. And I kind of remember that and kind of remember freaking out, wanting to take care of that properly. Um, and so the preschool was connected to a bigger school that had inter- fifth, and when school would get out, if people, if parents wouldn't pick up their kids by 3:15, then they would go day. And basically the same school but a different building, um, would go over to the preschool and play on the playground or do whatever there until their parents picked them up. And there was um around um well, it's big for preschool standards, but yeah. So, and then I remember we each had our own little cubby or whatnot. The preschool teachers. There were two main, preschool teachers that I remember and that were there forever, um, until uh, the preschool closed down. And um, so I don't quite remember if they would personally give you good behavior or whatever, but I vaguely remember that. And there was also, I think it was the first day of preschool. I was inside, and we typically played. Well, of course we played, but we played at the end of the day inside, like with blocks or Legos or whatever. And um, I think it was my first day of preschool. My grandparents came and surprised and picked me up from school when I didn't anticipate them picking me up. Like, I guess I thought my parents were. Um, but my grandparents came and picked me up, and I well, that's awesome, but, you know, me at, uh, 4 years old, that's basically what I had to look forward to. Um, so, yeah, told that's that um, still and that was preschool teachers made the best bread that I have ever had and still have ever had. Um, they would sometimes allow people to buy, I guess, fundraiser, but that was best darn shortbread that I've ever had. And so, side nugget, I guess. And I did maintain some sort of contact with them after, um, as I became an adult. Um, and they were awesome. But yeah, those were some preschool memories that I have and that I still remember. Um, so yeah, if you remember preschool, then um, post any memories that you might have down in the comment section. I know it might be hard to remember preschool. It's hard for me to, but I still remember some things. But yeah. And see us, guys. That will do it for this storytime video and Slack storytime video. I will see you all later. Goodbye, guys. Thank you all for watching. And